What is up, everybody? This was my ranking of all Flash Penultimate episodes. This runs up until Season 7. Maybe in like May of 2022 I'll do one for including the Season 8 episode, but Season 8 hasn't come out, obviously, as I'm recording this. But I'm sorry if I sound very exhausted. It's because I am. And I'll be completely honest, I forgot about this video. And it is 11:39 when I woke up at 7 a.m. So yeah, if you could give the video a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. But yeah, I don't mean to have you feel sorry for me, so I'll just shut up and roll that intro. I thought this episode was very boring, like a lot of Season 5 on it. It came out after the Grace Gibbons, like, from the future plot, Cicada 2, and she was just not a great villain, to be 100% honest. She was a kid when we met her. I think we were supposed to feel sorry for her. I don't really feel sorry at all. This was the penultimate episode this season, but it really, fell flat on that, and it just more was, it was just more of a Nora continuing to be bad, and, yeah, that's all this episode really was. I didn't enjoy it for the most part. It was Season 5. Season 5 is not a good season, let's say that. It is somehow better than Season 7, though. In my opinion, maybe I should have all Flash seasons ranked. I don't know. But, yeah, I just know I did not enjoy this episode. And, I didn't feel like it was that good of a penultimate episode because the finale kind of has the same problems that... I really like the finale, though, but, like, the Titan Season 2 finale has, where the villain gets taken down within the first 14 minutes, which I think is okay for the Season 5 finale, but whatever, I'm going on a rant. Number 6 spot is Season 4, Episode 22, Think Fast, the penultimate episode of Season 4. And past this, everything's good. This episode's really good, too. I really enjoy it. Season 4, I do not like the body swapping aspect, but I love the idea and the season. I like most Flash seasons, but I really like Season 4 for some reason. But, I think the way that Barry got Cisco and Caitlin in Argus with the flash time thing, and Cisco, I just thought that was so cool. I still think it's so cool. And Barry and Defoe's talk near the end before Defoe launches the satellite is just, this is kind of back when the Flash had good writing. I know we make fun of the writing now, but we gotta remember at some point it did, and maybe the writers can go back there, but I don't think they can anymore, I'll be honest. But, that's just my opinion. Also, if you're already right here, drop your list down below, I'd love to hear it. And, yeah, I don't have anything more to say about that episode, but at our number 3 spot is Season 6, Episode 18, Pay the Piper. And this, obviously wasn't meant to be the mid-season finale. It was supposed to be the 5th to last episode. I could have counted, the mid-season finale as Season 7, Episode 2, The Speed of Thought. But I'm not gonna, because that's Season 7, Episode 2. This episode was, a Godspeed episode, which I guess if the pandemic never happened, this would have been better placed, because if you look at it, this episode's they're still setting up Godspeed all the way back here when his storyline doesn't start till episode 15 of Season 7, airing a whole year after this episode did. I know they can't help that, but it just makes me feel really disconnected. By the way, the Godspeed sub in this episode is awesome. You can't lie to yourself. Pied Piper's back. Awesome. And this was kind of back when the Flash was exploring the crisis changes. it. But yeah, the Mirrorverse stuff is boring. I'll give it that. It's, you know, the Mirrorverse stuff was kind of boring after a while. I feel like I was stuck in there for too long. But yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed this episode. It's just a fun episode. But at our number 4 spot is season 3, episode 23, Infantino Street. No, it's season 3, episode 22. But anyway, this episode had Flash team up with Captain Cold to break into Argus and defeat Savitar. So that's exactly what they do. They break into Argus. We get all these references to like Cheetah and stuff, and they gotta go through King Shark to get the Dominator egg, which has enough energy to charge the weapon they need to defeat Savitar. And at this episode 2, we have it's more in the finale. We have the confrontation between Vibe and Killer Frost, which we saw in episode 18 or 19, I can't remember. But it's one where he goes to the future and we saw Cisco loses his hands in that battle, which he doesn't, which could be a sign that stuff is changing from the future. And Iris, or I believe she did when this episode came out, but she dies. I'm using air quotes because it's really HR's death reveal in the next episode, but I don't know, it was surprising that they would, in the moment, it was surprising that they killed off Iris. I know that it's just a cheap move now, but a cheap move. But in our number 3 spot, we have season 7, episode 17, Heart of the Matter, part 1, and this is the most recent penultimate episode. The Flash penultimate means second to last, and I don't know, I have mixed feelings about this episode because I like it, but I also don't love it, if you know what I mean. It just, the thing that I don't love about it is it's part 1. I love that the story's 2 parts, but I think this one is mostly exposition and dialogue heavy. It feels like you're reading a comic book written by Jeff Johns, but seeing it on the screen. I love Bart and Nora. I don't know how I feel about Bart. He kind of annoys me sometimes, but I like their inclusions, and the Godspeed War was still going on, and that was really fun, and especially the end where Bart gets knocked out and Barry goes in Oxnard's mind and is about to talk to the real Godspeed. But yeah, I wish they would explain how Jay's on Earth Prime, but we may get at that on Stargirl. I don't know. But yeah, at our number 2 spot is season 2, episode 2. Season 2, episode 22, entitled Invincible. And no, this is not guest star Mark Grayson. No, I'm just kidding. That was an Invincible reference for people who don't watch the show. But this episode it did a great job of setting up the whole finale, man. This episode was just so much fun from beginning to end. It is right in the middle of the war in Central City of the metahumans of Earth 2 and the CCPD and and Team Flash. And I love having Earth 2 Laurel here. It adds so much, and especially what they did with the character in Arrow season 5 through 8. It just improved this episode so much, knowing what this character becomes and how much we grow to like her from hating her in this episode. I love that. Cisco and Caitlin dressed up as Vibe and Reverb. I'll be honest, that picture of Caitlin I thought was supposed to go in the season 3 finale section of the video. So yeah, I just really enjoyed that part, and the ending where Henry Allen dies and it's all revealed to everybody sitting at that table that buries the Flash, most importantly, Wally. It's just amazing. But our number 1 spot is Season 1, Episode 22, Rogue Air. In this one, I don't know if you can just beat, nothing beats classic Arrow the Flash Season 1, and this is back when they would tie in so closely. This episode takes place in a 24-hour span with Arrow's Season 3 finale. We have Oliver coming in from Nanda Parbat to help Barry, and Barry helps them in the season finale real quick, and when he leaves, he says he has to go have a conversation with Harrison Wells. I don't know, I just love it, and the Rogue Air part isn't the greatest, like the main part of the episode, but the ending, the last 10 minutes, is the best part of it. And I still love the metahuman transport on all these metahumans they're transporting. I'll be honest, when I watched this back in, 2015, I didn't watch Arrow week to week, so I didn't know who the dude was. The metahuman from Arrow that was on this. I just thought I forgot the episode, but nah. But yeah, I just really enjoyed this episode, and it's one of the greats, and will always be like top 25 Flash episodes of all time for me. But like, that was my, sorry, I keep moving everything. That was my ranking for all Flash penultimate episodes. If you would leave yours down in the description, I'd greatly appreciate that. But we are on the road to 100 subscribers, so if you would please subscribe, that would mean so much to me, and thank you. I do not really have anything more to say. Go down in the description, follow all our socials, and goodbye, stay safe, and goodbye? Yeah, goodbye.